Well, hello, Aaron. What do you think of the new camera?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen the clips that we just filmed, so show me right now.
All right.
Good afternoon, Central Catholic, and welcome to our second Better Than Ever episode. We're back and ready for action, and we'll start you off with the word of the week, which is puppy. A young domestic dog. And we have a jam-packed episode for you today, and we have several sports interviews, and this episode is going to be a little more informative than usual, but it's going to lead up to a very fun and cool episode next week, leading up to spring break. So we're going to start you off by sending it to Alec Puente.
You've been wondering how the track team's going to do this year, so luckily I've tracked down a few track boys for you. So first we've got Brandon LaField. So Brandon, why don't you tell us what your role is in track this year?
Well, I can't really run track because I hurt my knee during football, so I just kind of help coach the long distance guys with Coach Hunter and run with them and keep their spirits up so they can turn it into the best time as possible.
All right, so what's something you want to say to people out there who might be wanting to join track but they're not sure if they're fast enough or strong enough?
Well, you don't really have to be necessarily the fastest or strongest kid in the school for track. Like I wasn't when I tried my freshman year, and now I'm kind of a little bit fast. But just come out and we'll get you in shape and get you fast.
Those are some good tips. So how about you, Joey? What do you do in track?
I'm actually the anchor on the 4x4 relay team. I think we have a chance to state this year. I mean, I know Blair and AJ are finally on my level now, so it's kind of, I think we'll have a shot at state.
So if you could give some tips to Blair and AJ to keep up with you, what would they be?
Relax their jaw. Keep the jaw nice and relaxed. Keep the arms pumping.
All right, that's good. Back to you, Blair.
Thanks, Alec. Now we'll send it to Aaron with an interview.
Thank you, Blair. All right, all you boys. I'm here with Lax Bro Ben Cantu. How are you doing, Ben?
Good, Aaron.
Okay, tell us how the season's going so far.
We're doing pretty well so far. We need some work, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. Okay, and what is the biggest game this season that all section R should go out for?
The first district game against Reagan, they are our rivals.
Two snakes, the Rattlers and the Buttons.
Yes.
Should be good. And finally, I want to learn some lacrosse lingo as well as the rest of the school, so if you teach me maybe a few terms.
I'll teach you three. The first is the spoon, which means your lacrosse stick. Second is lechuga, which is the back of your hair. Right there, it's nice and crispy.
Is mine crispy?
It's very crispy.
Thank you.
And lastly is top cheddar, which is top shelf. It's the center part of the lacrosse goal when you shoot.
All right, well, good luck to you and the rest of the lacrosse boys this season. Back to you.
Thanks, Aaron. I can't wait to go to the lacrosse games this year. And now we're going to send it to Charles and Nicholas. Hey, Charles and Nicholas.
Well, hey, all you boys. Well, I'm here to tell you about the soccer season. It went pretty well. We went pretty much undefeated in the district. We lost one game. We tied everything else. Yeah, we pretty much tied all our games, and then played public schools, and we lost all of them, but it's okay. It happens. We played a bunch of good teams, and we lost in the same room that we did last year, so I wouldn't say we did worse. Maybe you should come some more games. Well, I'll see y'all later.
Hey all you boys, I'm going to show you the basketball team this year. Let me show you. Okay, so our basketball team, we were 34-6, which is a much better record than we had last year, which was 23-11, I believe. We were champions of 2 tournaments. It was Harlandale and South San. Cole got 905 points. We were undefeated district champs, and with that, we beat Antonian twice. And then we had a tremendous Section R this year. Back to you, Blair.
Thanks, Charles and Nicholas. And that concludes our Sports Spectacular episode. However, I still have several announcements to make. This Friday, or today, is the last day to register for Father's Sunday. And also, congratulations to the cheerleaders who won a jacket. And choir's going to state. And good job to the ROTC for keeping the Blue Star. And also, the end of the quarter is coming up very soon, so get your work in. And that's about it. So stay tuned for next week when we have an episode, spring break-isode actually, live from the beach. Later, boys.